All right, guys, Wes here. Welcome back to the channel, and it finally happened. Marvel Spider-Man 2 review codes are out in the wild. We've got some new details regarding the embargo information, as well as the menu screen for Spider-Man 2 has been revealed. But lucky for you guys, that is not all. We've got a second leak menu screen to talk about. PlayStation recently published a blog that went over all of the accessibility and gameplay settings for Spider-Man 2, and by far the biggest bit of news yet, the trophy list for Marvel Spider-Man 2 has been revealed by Insomniac. But unfortunately, the worst happened because the entire trophy list has leaked online, and yes, we're talking about the hidden ones as well that are major spoilers. Obviously, this video will not contain any spoilers, so you're good to watch the entire video. We've got a lot to unpack today, so definitely check the video chapters to optimize your viewing experience. Don't forget to enter the 140,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm giving away a PS5 to one lucky subscriber. To enter, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, comment your Twitter handle, and then tweet me proof that you're subscribed. I've got the full details in the pinned comment, and without further delay, let's get into it. So starting things off, the review codes for Marvel Spider-Man 2 are out in the wild, and there's a bunch of press and industry folks who are actively playing Marvel Spider-Man 2. Well, first we'll turn to Jeff Keighley, who tweeted out, "I am in possession of a complete copy of Marvel Spider-Man 2 for PS5, and the review embargo lifts on Monday, October 16th at 10 a.m. EDT. So if you're still on the fence about Marvel Spider-Man 2, the reviews officially unlock 4 days before the launch, which will give you ample time to make your decision. Next up, we got by far the biggest leak yet for Marvel Spider-Man 2, and that is the menu screen has been revealed, or at least one of them. We'll talk about the other menu screen in a bit, but first, let's go over some details about this current menu screen for the game. If you played Marvel Spider-Man 1, you know this location. This originally had Harry Osborn in it. This time, Harry Osborn is out of the tank and he's looking at the symbiote. Now, at first glance, you just have the symbiote in the background inside of the tank, but if you actually look closer, or maybe just step back a little bit, you can actually look at the tendrils and it's making the Spider-Man logo. Now, it is possible that this is foreshadowing, but honestly, I don't even care. It just makes for a cool logo and it looks great in the background of the scene. Now, one thing to also consider is I believe the symbiote in the background, or rather in the tank, is actually animated, and it might change into different shapes as the scene progresses. It'd be really cool if you moved your analog stick and then that changed the shape of the symbiote in the background, but I doubt they were focused on the menu screen, as it really doesn't matter at the end of the day, even though it looks really cool. Now, next up, we actually got another leaked screenshot that showcases another menu screen for Marvel Spider-Man 2. Now, we're not going to show this one on the screen. In this menu, you have Peter and Miles just kind of staring off into the distance, smiling, likely talking to each other. Obviously, the whole phrase of this game is "be greater together," and I think they nailed it. Obviously, these are just menu screens. They're not really to be critiqued too much. Like, if a game doesn't have an insane menu screen, that doesn't make it a bad game, but these look perfectly fine, and I think we can all agree that I am ready to press X on one of these menu screens. We are getting so close until the launch. So moving right along, let's talk about the trophies that have been revealed by Insomniac Games that give us some new gameplay details, as well as just how hard the Platinum trophy will be in this game. So according to the Insomniac tweet, they said this, and I quote, "Planning to secure the Platinum for Marvel Spider-Man 2, here's a partial list of trophies to awaken your inner trophy hunter before the launch on October 20th. So first off, we have the Dedicated, which is to collect all trophies, and the Superiors to 100% complete all districts. Moving on, we have the Heal the World trophy, which is to finish the main story. Once you purchase all of the gadget upgrades, you get the To the Max trophy. Once you purchase all of the available suits, you get kitted out. After you reach max level, there is the Amazing trophy, which is a silver. After you complete all of the FNSM requests, you get the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man trophy. We have Foundational, which you get that by completing all of the EMF experiments. Evolve, defeat 100 enemies with evolved Venom abilities. We have Surge, use symbiote abilities over 25 times during the symbiote surge. We've got Armed and Dangerous, defeat 100 enemies with the Spider Arm abilities. We have Fully Loaded, purchase all Spider-Man tech suit upgrades. Brooklyn Pride, complete a gift. We have My Community, complete Hard Bop. Funky Wireless Protocols, solve the mystery of the Spider-Bot's origin. We have our first hidden bronze trophy. They're stylish, equip a style suit. Next up, we have Stealth Takedowns, 25 enemies in stealth from the web line, and you get the Slackline trophy. We have Hang 10, perform 30 air tricks in a row without touching the ground. There is Overdrive, as Miles use reverse flux to pull 6 or more enemies together simultaneously. Continuing on, we have the Soar, using only your web wings, glide from the financial district to Astoria without touching the ground. Once you help Howard, you get a bronze trophy called A New Adventure. Once you collect a total of 10,000 tech parts, you get Resourceful. We have Co-signing, complete all the tech stashes. And then we've got New York, New York, complete all photo ops. And finally, once you acquire the black suit, you get a new suit trophy, which is a bronze trophy. Now, shortly after Insomniac revealed all of these trophies to us, the full list of hidden trophies leaked online. And according to people that read through all of the trophy list, even the hidden ones, they do indeed contain spoilers. Now, I'm not going to talk about them, but the full list is out there. So I would say go dark on social media, mute all of the keywords you can to avoid spoilers, because the next few weeks are going to be really rough. If time didn't already feel like it was going by really slow. It's about to the next few weeks, so just be careful. Don't get this game spoiled. Try to stay off social media. Don't go to Reddit. Don't go to Twitter unless you have keywords muted. And of course, don't scroll through TikTok or YouTube Shorts because there will be spoilers out there. My channel will be a total safe zone. I will not be having any spoilers in my titles, my thumbnails, none of it. And I've also got some keywords muted in my YouTube comments as it relates to Spider-Man 2. So next up, we have some news regarding some new suits that are going to be revealed very soon. And this is thanks to Ethan on Twitter. They actually posted it earlier today. Marvel at New York Comic-Con will be revealing some new suits available in Spider-Man 2 PS5 on October 12th between 4:30 and 4:45 Eastern. And then Ethan said, I'm hoping for the Leap of Faith suit or the Across the Spider-Verse suit for Miles. So yeah, let me know what your ideal suit is that you want revealed during the Marvel Comic-Con panel. Do you have any predictions? Put them down in the comment section. Moving right along, I'd like to bring up a discovery from Ethan that took place recently, and this was in regards to the open world trailer for Marvel Spider-Man 2. Now, the trailer has since been edited, but there was indeed a critical error during that trailer. So according to Ethan's tweet, they said, something interesting I noticed in the recent open world trailer for Marvel Spider-Man 2. Genki and Haley are featured twice in this shot. They continued by saying, I'm confident that Insomniac wouldn't just copy and paste the character models of two side characters for no reason, so I believe they did so to hide two characters that we may not have seen before. So the question kind of remains who these two characters are. I've seen some people say that at least one of them is Gwen. Now, this could have been an error or possibly an intentional edit to get us talking, but either way, it's very interesting, especially since after the video was uploaded, that scene was actually edited out fully. So next up, we have some brand new accessibility options that have been revealed, including some in-game settings regarding Marvel Spider-Man 2. So recently in a PlayStation blog, Insomniac developers have detailed all of these new features. So let's go ahead and get into them. Starting things off, we have challenge level modifiers and gameplay assists. They said high action and exciting combat is a signature of our Marvel Spider-Man franchise. Whether you're going up against Kraven and his hunters or pursuing Lizard, we included a variety of challenge levels in our earlier games in the franchise, but today we are excited to introduce challenge level modifiers, which let you customize three aspects of gameplay: enemy health, enemy damage, and stealth awareness. They continued by saying we're also bringing back some key gameplay features to help with combat and traversal, like the chase assist, the quick time event autocomplete, shortcuts, and game speed, which you can set the game speed from 70 to 50 to 30. There's also audio frequency controls anywhere from high frequency cutoff, notch frequency filter, and low frequency cutoff, and a few other things. But that's not all in terms of accessibility. There's going to be a lot of post-launch support, everything from audio descriptions, screen reader, captions, and so much more. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will also have access controller support, to which one of the developers in this article said, I've had the privilege of consulting on the upcoming access controller for PlayStation 5 console, which by itself or together with the DualSense controller enables gamers with disabilities to really customize the way they play, offering a variety of options and use cases. They finish off the article by saying, we're incredibly proud to continue our accessibility efforts at Insomniac Games and finding ways for more people to play and experience the games we make, which honestly, all of their support with accessibility from the entire team at PlayStation and all of the dedication from Insomniac Games, it's super awesome to see, because the more players that we get playing games, the more this industry continues to thrive and the better it is for all of us. Moving right along, Insomniac has recently commented about all of the spoilers and leaks out right now for Spider-Man 2. According to their Twitter, they said this, and I quote, hey webheads, as we approach launch, Spider-Man 2 spoilers may start to appear online. We worked hard to craft a story packed with surprises, so tread carefully and be mindful of posting spoilers. Let's hashtag be greater together. Please keep the adventure fresh for everyone. So like I mentioned earlier in the video, the leaks for Spider-Man 2 are going to be real over the next few weeks, so you want to make sure that you're careful. Mute every keyword that you can think of as it relates to Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. Don't go to Reddit, don't go to Twitter unless you trust the place that you're going to, and just be safe out there, guys. We've waited this long to play Spider-Man 2, and it would really suck to get any spoilers for this game. There's going to be a lot of bad actors out there, so be safe, be ready, build a time machine so we can get to Spider-Man 2's launch quicker. But that's going to wrap it up with this video, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do me a favor, leave a like if you've enjoyed my coverage of Spider-Man 2 over the last few months. Subscribe to the channel with your notifications turned on to stay up to date with all things gaming news. Be sure to enter the 140,000 subscriber PlayStation 5 giveaway. And until next time, this has been Wes, and I will talk to you guys again soon.